Salamat Israel Lim, damihan mo pa pag-share ng mahanap mo na true love mo. Israel Lim, salamat sa pag-like, i-share mo na rin para i-like din ni Crush.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Welcome back to Gamer Soul Drive. Nandito na tayo sa ating Witcher. Bago nyo panoorin sa Netflix, ay dito muna kayo sa stream ko. Kaliwali mo na yung Netflix na yan. Mas maganda yung story dito, full story.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
Mabibitin lang kayo
My
sa
dear friend Geralt of
sa
Rivia
Netflix.
seeking his lover of yore. The sorceress
Ay nahanap
Yennefer.
natin si Yennefer.
She'd eluded him for years, but now
You know.
seemed just a few steps ahead.
Kilala nyo ba si Yennefer? Yung sa Netflix series, si Yennefer, yung mage, yung kuba, tas gumanda. Yun yung si Yennefer. Ayun, hahanapin natin ngayon dito. Hinahunt yun eh. Yung gapon, dito tayo natigil eh. Dito, lasingan na naman. Pub house tayo, pub house. Pub house muna.
Freak.
Teka, sakay tayo, pasakay naman. Ayaw pasakay ah. Ayaw pasakay. Ayaw pasakay na kabayo. Takbo na nga lang ako. Saan yung kabayo ko? Grabe naman makareact. Overreact naman yung ano. Ay! Ayun, ang aking kabayo. Roach! Saan ka na nagpupunta ah?
Slow
Tara.
now. Whoa.
Sige, tara. Tayo maglalakbay. Hanapin si Yennefer. Oh, tabi-tabi po. Pip-pip. Saan daan ito? Oh, bilis natin oh. Malapit ng bunggo. Force stamina. Ano, bakit? Ano nangyari sa'yo, mama?
Damn deal, stick the
Ayos
bark
ka
up
lang?
the trees again.
Ayos lang daw siya. Iwan na natin. Nasaan na kami? Papunta kami. Parang mali yata daan ko ah. Tama ba? O, tama. Tama yung daan natin. Yes, tama. Ay, may lagyan ko ng ganun. Tara, let's. Ask the Nymph Guardians about Yennefer. Okay, tanungin natin si, ano,
Not so fast, Roach.
sino mga yan? Mga sundalo, no? Pakalat-kalat. Ganda ng graphics nyo. Ano to? Madaling araw? Oo, umaga pa lang to. Nice. Maganda. Umaga. Paggabi. Daming ano eh. Daming mumu. Kaya yung daan yan. Oh, Mars. Wala, baka may goblin dito. Patay tayo dyan. Anong klaseng castle dyan? Laki ng castle. Oh, ano yan? Ah, mga
Run,
sundalo.
Roach.
Mga sundalo. Exercise.
Come on, Encader!
Okay, baba na natin yung ano. Baba na tayo dito sa ano, sa tayo. Yep.
Vavort!
Be gone.
yonder ein det mycket.
Anong salita yun? Ba't hindi English?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you want, wanderer?
Akit pala tayo sa taas. Sa taas tayo, no? Okay.
Damn deal
Oh,
sticker.
ba't lumabas? Ang bira.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
Hinahanap ko si Jennifer. Nasaan si Jennifer?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I am the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
A witcher?
Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See? You can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
To the tower.
Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling? Make way.
Chan, chan, chan. Daming halaman, ah.
Es diese Nordest Ulfheiden en Meras. Es
No, Chiso.
Es Tuven Ulfheiden.
You'll not get food. Not me.
Es Norden mit Keil.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Yes, I am. Point me to direction.
Okay.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are meant to work, so they must eat, correct?
Craftsman, craft can craft a bright item for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmith forge weapon. Armorers make armor. Find crafting diagram, take each craftsman the right type skill. Okay. Na, sige, buka natin.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep?
Password.
Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place?
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up a... Boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
May benta ka rin pala eh. Let me see
Show
what
me
you
what you're
got.
battling.
Benta na natin to. Benta na ng benta yan. Anong binibenta niya? Sword. Oh, lakas nito. Durian damage. Steel sword. Ito. Ito, silver sword. Ah, ito rin. Magkano to? 273. Chance to cause bleeding. Ito na lang. Ito. Ano kaya? Ito na lang. Wala na akong pera. Ubus na. Ano ba yan? Ito. 273. Yun.
Salamat Daryl Alborace, damihan
Daryl.
mo pa pag-share ng mahanap mo na true love mo.
Maraming salamat, Daryl. Damihan mo pa
So
ang
long.
iyong share. Maraming salamat. Tutulog ata yun sundalo. Palit nga tayo ng espada. Palitan natin yan. Yan. Chance to stand. Adrenaline point gain. Ay, bakit ganun? Nawala. Put in socket. Yun. Ito. Ang lakas na ng item namin. Benta na nga natin yan. Benta natin yan. Hindi na namin kailangan yan. Benta.
Are you here to spy?
Yes, I'm here to
Show me what you're
spy.
peddling.
Ito. Oh ha? Sa'yo na yan. Ito sa amin. Walang repair? Oh, wala pa. Okay pa yan.
So long.
Salamat Neo Ryan Lim, damihan mo pa
Neo.
pag-share ng mahanap mo na
Maraming
true love mo.
Yan.
How
Cinematic
much
muna
grain
tayo.
will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
30.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I what I can do.
What do you care about
Why do you
Griffin?
about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Okay.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
So long, sucker.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Okay. Spacebar. Ano to dito?
Loar en uit Fane.
Ba nagpa-practice?
What do you
to?
want?
Tumuturuan kita.
Shall guide us straight to the...
Heard of the Vrijheid Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Saan tayo pupunta? Taas, baka matpatay to. Yeah! Your armor has been enhanced.
Es verheirig. Voorbijleer serid is maar.
Talk to the commander.
Mistake a fight at
What
very
is this?
Nordling, Vadas, These es
Es verdicet. Es amorf et pest.
Huwag natin kunin. Baka madali tayo eh.
Es dicet hai.
Yan. Yung doon, hindi natin pwede kunin yun kasi may nakabantay ng mga guard.
Here.
Esse godef? Mas. Esse outro vian esse cuira plut. Evan, nada me.
It's stuck. Ano yun?
Evan, bedraai. Esse cuira proper na tianges nag.
Sayang hindi natin napasukan yun ah. Saan tayo pupunta? Kay herbalist muna ba? Ang layo. Ito ano to? Bakit may question exclamation yan? Quest yan pag ganyan, no? Tara. Quest muna tayo, mga tropa. Come on, lika rito. Ano to dito? Mga na-ambush to ah.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Rouge. Let's go. Come on, Rouge. Bagal naman ni Ruch. Yun yung takbo mo, Ruch. Dito may quest dito eh.
Gods eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Problema mo, woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees him listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Sino kaya yun? Fine, I help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
Maraming salamat.
Elric D. Cloud, salamat sa pag-like. I-share mo na rin para i-like din ni Crush.
Elric. Maraming salamat sa pag-like, Elric. Kamusta na? Ngayon, maghahanda kami ng Griffin eh. Ngayon, napa-side quest ako dito kay Pan. Saan ba yung Pan? Eh, teka mali yan. Ito. Break in daw tayo, break in. Break in.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His throat. He was garroted. Nothing. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. Interesting.
Crack, monokill.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ano ba yung pan ito? Saan yung pan mo? Wala naman yung pan mo. Tanda eh. Wala naman yung pan niya eh. Meron pa pala sa likod.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes, I found it. Don't you worry, Granny. Don't you worry. I got it everything controlled.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
Yun. May silver kami.
Fry up a nice white fish. Or a pike.
Saan yung ano ko? Kabila. Punta natin sa kabila.
Looking for trouble?
Yes, I'm looking for trouble. Can you handle me? Yes, I'm looking for a trouble. Sana yung ano ko, kabayo. Masakay, tara na, biyahe na tayo.
Faster.
Malayo pa yung pupuntahan natin.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your Cohagen, Lord. Have you not heard that?
Dito. Parang pumunta na ako dito
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Yun?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Nandun. Saan pupunta tong ano na to, mislap na to?
You, Mislav? Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
Yes.
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves.
Werewolf.
Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Yun pala nangyari.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Daming kasi, no? Saan kaya papunta yung griffin na yan?
Right, yeah, good eye.
Layo.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Okay. Ano ba piliin natin? Glossary. Bestiary. Saan yung griffin dito? Dogs, wolf, griffin. Ard. Hybrid oil. Grape shot bone. Saan tayo kukuha niyan? Grape shot bomb. Tapos ard. Sige nga, ard. Ano ba yung ard? Ah, yun.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Saan pa? Kulit ng owl. Yun. May aso dun, oh. Tayin ko yung map. Palapit ng palapit yung aso. Ayan na. Loko to, ah. Kulit yung aso yun, oh. Patay lang ng patay. Wala na iba.
A camp.
Yun, doon. Yun. Footstep.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Nakuha ko na. Lalo. Dulas man. Saan galing yung footstep na yun? Okay. Saan yun? Sorry, taas. Sige, ikit tayo. Ikit sa taas.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Patay na yung griffin eh.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Preparing for combat.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Winds howling. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Sampa. Yan ba yan? Sigurado.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Okay. Saan tayo susunod? Ay! Nahulog! May bangil pala. Ano ba yan? Yeah.
horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Only a human could do this.
Magic item. Ba yung magic item na yun?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Nga, subukan niya natin. Split ball. Ayaw. Ano? To expand his strength, Sadik barely has some vision. Okay, ano yan? Create nga tayo ng ano, bomb. Wala, grave shot. Kulang pa rin. Ano ba yan? Skill! Meron tayong dalawang skill. Art. So, baka mahulog na naman tayo. Bangil! May bangil! Paano pag yung kabayo nahulog? Ano kaya mangyari? Yung nakasakay ako sa kabayo. Saan ba yung mapa? Malayo ba yan? May fast travel. May fast travel kami.
Greetings. Let me have a look at your stock.
Ito, ba't X yan? Mark 83. Required level 40. Benta na yan. Unti ng pera, unti ng pera. Rabbit belt. Ano level 2? Level 4? Ah, okay. So, magtitinda tayo ng mga gamit. Ayan. Sa'yo na yan. Sa'yo na yan. Sa'yo na yan lahat. Ito pa. Yan, pati ito. Sa'yo na yan. Kailangan yan. 134. Ba yan? Hello, Anthony. Where are you? I'm fine, thank you. Keep the change.
Salamat Nikalim, damihan mo pa pag-share ng mahanap mo na true love mo.
Salamat, Ate Nika.
Yes, this boy.
Nikalim, salamat sa pag-like, i-share mo na rin para i-like din ni Crush.
Yun, damihan mo ng share, Ate Nick. Ang gagawin ko dyan, dito, ito, ano natin, yan. Ay, ba't kasama yung libro? Nasama yung libro. Dapat di kasama yung libro. Okay, read natin.
It's a long way off yet.
Interrogation daw yun, interrogation. Ah, tinika. Damihan mo pa tinik ng share.
Something else you'll be needing?
Farewell.
Ow!
Ow! Diyos, makareact eh. Ow! Yung pusa oh, galit na galit oh. Tingnan mo.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Galit na galit yung pusa eh.
Salamat Ed Aliana Edro Salam Makirang damihan mo pa pag-share ng mahanap mo na true
Realize
love
it's
mo.
been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name?
Drogan.
May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Paano yun?
Later, Vesemir.
Meron na ba ako nun? Nga? Meron ba ako nun? Sinasabi niya. Spectre oil. Necroman's oil. Peter's petal. White honey. Tawny oil. Swallow. Wolverine hour. Wala naman ako nun eh. Sabi niya meron ako. Saan sabi niya na ano? Bishari nga. Bishari tayo. Wala naman eh. Alpos dancing, grave shade, short decode, Cotric decoction, Ikimara decoction, Griffin decoction. Meron ba kayo taking damage, range damages up to upper limit to remember the reminder of the fight? Potion, cat, killer whale. Wala ako nito eh. Ito mo, glossary, bestiary. Hybrid oil. Grape shot bomb. Hybrid oil? Meron ba ako niyang hybrid oil? Hybrid oil, nasan ka? Wala akong hybrid oil. Yan, kunin natin, select natin dito. Hybrid oil, wala ako dun ah. Kunin natin lahat. Kunin na lahat yan. Malay mo isa dyan pang hybrid oil. Ano to? Venom extract. Ito mo, ang dami oh. Sige, kunin na lahat yan. Tapos gawa tayo ng ano. Hybrid oil. Okay, saan ba yung hybrid oil? Alcoholis. Ingredients. Acremist, reliever, cut. Walang buo. Ito, isa pa, alchemist ingredient. Griffin. Kailangan nito, alchemist. Griffin mutagen. Wala pa ako niya Griffin mutagen. Yung grape shot. Kulang ako ng calcium equum. Makakabili ba dito calcium equum? Pabili.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the cap?
Depends what you're after.
Ay, wala. Wala siya. Alcoholis. Cherry. Paper vodka. Water. Dwarfing spirit. Alchemy ingredient. Wala siyang salt. Kulang ako ng salt. Ito dalawa oh. Food and drink. Kano to? Ah, 84 ang mahal. Skip. Mahal eh. Ito oh, mas mura. Mas mura. Plum.
Farewell.
So wala tayong magagawang bomb. Cherry cordial, wala rin ako yung dancing star. Sulfur, isa lang. Calcium beacon, wala naman yan. Wala. Wala tayong magagawa. Wala tayong magagawa. Sa uli ng mga gamit. Pabigat lang yan. Bagsak ulit ang ating gamit. Ito ano to? Rope ladder. Ito, half junk. Axe. Ba't ano yung libro? Kailangan ko yan. Yan, mga libro. Kailangan yung mga libro. Tapos ito. Oh, dami. Nutrient mutagen. Wala na yan. Wala mabuo. Para saan pala yung mga flower na yun kung hindi magamit? Ito na to. Used to craft gear and item. Master blood. Okay, wala. Mga hindi kailangan. Sabi na yan. Pabigat lang yan sa bag. Quick sort item. Okay. Ano to? Ay? Saan napunta yun? Yeah.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay. Galit po siya eh. Thunderbolt. Saan yung Thunderbolt? Select a formula. Click on the formula Thunderbolt potion to select. Ayun. Tapos craft. In order to use item in gameplay, it must be equipped using the inventory panel space. If I use page up, page down to click arrow. Okay. So Thunderbolt. Now you can use potion during game. Press to activate and first F to activate the potion in second slot. Use this one. Press R. Huh? Use this potion during you press R to activate the potion in the first slot or F to activate the potion in the second slot. Okay. 50 raise attack power, increase attack power, master item. 100 oh. Ano to? Chicken sandwich. Dito yan, apple na lang tayo. Ha? Game.
We ground only about Smithville. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagging was hunting stars, started poking and asking.
Thunderbolt. kami. Saan ka na? Ay, lakas ng hangin.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Okay.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Yan na.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
You know.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Stench.
It's about to die! Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Paano yung mag-select ng ano?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, kinuha ko na. Hirap naman nun. Paano mga pala yung ano? Ayun o, to. Crossbow. Paano gamitin yan? Crossbow. Paano gamitin ang crossbow? Hindi ko alam. Ito nga muna. Option. Okay, binding. Select Agni. Draw sword, select art. Attack. Select art. Select yarding green axe. Wala naman. Yarding. Igni tayo. Axe. Tabs pala. Oh, wala naman. Wala. Wala. Paano yung lalabas to? Ball. Light range weapon. Wala naman eh. Paano crossbow? Paano ko ilabas yung crossbow? Hindi ko magamit. Yatay. Sprint, toggle jump. Lock on target. Mouse 5. Fast attack, left shield. Left mouse button. Strong attack, none? Ba't walang strong attack? Toggle between sign. Middle mouse button. Use quick access item. Roll, call horse. Stop horse, surface dive, consumable. Select art, panel. Glossary panel. Wala. Paano yun? Ano kaya yun, no? Balls ito. Midden. Okay, now I know. Hindi kasi nagbabasa agad si Ryan eh, no? Ito. Kunin natin yan. Ba't ayaw? Akit natin. Yan. Yun. Kuha din. Tulog mo. Yan. Honeycomb. Akala mo din namin makukuha yan, ha? Wala na nga po eh. Okay, surrender na natin yung ulo. Yung griffin. Punta tayo din sa ano. Kung kaninong kabayo to, pwede na masakyan yan. Ayaw pasakay ng isang kabayo.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Place of power, nakuha ko na yun eh. Nakuha ko na nga yun eh. Naulit-ulit. Come on, let's go. Pala double tap pala yung ano, shift para mabilis ang takbo. Double tap, now I know. You know. Dala ko yung ulo.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
15 lashes?
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Kill the griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, question of you. Some dialogue demand you make quick decision. Choose your reply before the time is run out. Ah. Okay. One tayo. Take the coin. Saan yun?
Mercy! Please!
Saan na siya nilasip?
No more! Please, no more!
I see yonder.
Mercy! Please!
Mercy.
Poor, dark, and out of my way.
Saan yun?
No more! Mercy! Please!
Ah. Ba yan? Likot naman. Hindi makakontrol ng maayos.
Hey. Lay aside your weapon. Behave now.
Talk to the commander.
Ay, umakyat. Ang daya naman. Gusto kong pumunta dun eh.
Oh. Lord Kent, the Imperial Brigade surrounds you, you know this.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Norica.
It's a proven ava.
Namatay na ulog. Dito malon. Nahulog. Ba yan? Pabaya naman ako masyado.
Please, no more!
Yan, taas yan. Hindi natin kaya yan.
No more! Please, no more!
Saan ba yun?
Yes, Emma.
Please, no more!
Valdemar, you asked for it. Come on!
Patay! Alaya. Patay pa rin. Those coin? Pampira, magkano ba yung coin ko? $161.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Lordling.
weapons.
Sheath the sword now.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Bebenta ako
Show me
sa'yo.
what you're peddling.
Oh, grabe naman yan. Steel sword. Benta natin to. Hihi. Ano pa yung bebenta namin? Nora Trophy. Can't be sold. Plus E. Silver. Meron na ata akong silver eh. Okay, wala na yan.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Yeah, wala. Wala.
So long.
Make way.
What do you want, wanderer?
Saan tayo pupunta? Ito, ano?
Gloire en ard fie.
I warn you. Nilfgaard! Unfolded order! The Strider Rebellion!
Ah. Hindi. Patay na naman. Ang laki pa naman bawas ng ano, pera. Lost coin. Ang lakas nila. Hindi pa kaya. Anong level ba itong mga to?
Oh!
Ang lakas eh.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Hindi ko pa mabibili. Saka na.
Take care.
My gran told me about the
Dad had a sword once
went
too.
missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting in the fire, started poking him arse.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Okay.
I can see that.
Saglit lang eh.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Nako, sundalo ng mga kalaban.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yung si Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Level 4? Level 4 na tayo. Bagal ng ano. Mahirap pala magpa-level dito.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... After the audience.
Grabe. Hype. Masyadong hype.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
May ahit pa talaga.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I killed during the siege.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Got out of Flotsam with Bromaros.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Ano yung mga question na yun? Hindi ko alam yun ah.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Nga, tingnan nga natin to. Ayoko nyan. Na lang.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Bastig. Yung shoes wala.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah. Loot.
Ready mean. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable. A shame I have no time. Be so kind and do not disturb. A shame I have no time.
Natin to. Yeah.
War en I'd fame. Ere gloire.
Saan kami pupunta?
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daithen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the order.
Velian namen, vatkan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Pala yung Emperor.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself. What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Ja,
A tinter.
Ted Takane and Kalantnes of Valoisau. Toussaint?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Forgive us, sir. We are occupied.
Did I not request?
What? Okay.
Gloire, Evain Kersher, is Daithwin Adam Khan at Morfold.
Ke
ear herzer
Renegat en selfit den kartve. Esse plenton eknort en selfit den sikjarte. Kasper ken gvelede.
A deserter from the Squire 10.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Fully sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe it. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Dito. Loot lang.
Oh!
Express. Ready me. Directly out of Northern Tales. You can see.
Geralt,
Even here.
that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Scars healed nicely.
Shame I have no time.
How might I serve, gentlemen?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
One false move and you will regret it.
See you.
Till show er dig.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Tagal na loading. Okay, that's it for now. Bukas ulit, ganitong oras. Maaga pala. Tuloy natin to. So, ibang kingdom na tayo. Sa Veneer Kingdom na tayo. Thanks for the react and share. Maraming salamat to you, everybody. Bukas ulit. Bye.